It's a Western Conference matchup as the Portland Trail Blazers come into town in this game. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. It's a single-game return to Los Angeles for the Clippers as they look for a boost from their home crowd. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Brown outside. Pass to Scott. Embiid the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Byron Scott with the 3. Oh, we get to see, Brent, 2 of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
And it's Brown missing. Horford up top. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's the screen on the wing. Brooks out to the wing. Now Claxton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Yeah, you can't leave Murphy open from deep. He doubled his three-point attempts from year 1 to year 2. That's confidence.
Now here's Scott. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Scott. Lets it go from deep. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Outside, Horford. To the inside. Claxton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Back to Scott. Fires for 3. And the dunk by Embiid.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Pass to Horford. At the top of the key, Brooks. Here's Claxton. And again, it's Portland with the 3. Los Angeles leading by 4. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
There's Morant. Clippers able to drain the 3.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Puts up a deep 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
It's Brooks on the wing. To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8-point game. Good on the 3-point shot.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Clippers able to drain the three. Here's Morant. He takes it in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Back to Scott. Embiid inside. Off target with the jump hook. Trailblazers trail by 11. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And here's Embiid. Again, the Clippers.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight.
This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Here's Walton. The rebound by Richards.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
There's McConnell. That one a little long.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
Now, here's McConnell. Still yet to score. Pass to Wiles. Los Angeles with another miss. Trailblazers trail by 5. Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
Yeah, and then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction, and trying to find out through injuries and defensive struggles, who is it that is going to help this team make that next step?
A shot by McConnell, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Walton. Now Wiles. Back to Walton. Stolen by McDaniels. And oh, here we go. Rose. Nobody back.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the deep credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one. All the officials are all over that one.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. that bucket in no time at all. Matherin's got his first 3 points of the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Up top, Powell. Pocket 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
A shake. Back to McDaniel. Looking for Richards and gets it there. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside Matherin. A three-pointer, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Launches a three. Portland grabs the miss. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 16-5 run here.
And how about the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be, Greg, a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
Well, he's obviously got the length there to make those kind of plays. Just needs to attack more, and that time he did.
Matherin for three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers out in front as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-5 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Back to Brown. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Shot clock at 2.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do. Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Scott. Tries from 16. That one off the back iron and out.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Morant left side. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Picked by Horford. To the left wing. All sorts of time. That shot missing.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Sinks the triple.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Scott. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Morant left side. Over Markkanen. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Horford's got 4 this quarter.
Knocked it down there. As his career has gone on, Al Horford has added more and more to his outside game.
Scott a screen. Brown with it. He's picked up by Brooks. It's Brown with the drive. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Nice D from Brooks.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Back to Horford. Portland needs to get off a shot. Morant with a wide open look. And the Trailblazers another 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Drive by Scott.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
For Los Angeles, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it. 24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Powell. Still scoreless. Outside Williams. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Inside. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up. Sideline reporter David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. Can they get it done? We'll see, guys."
All right, thank you, David. Offensive rebound. The Clippers in the lead. Down low. And Brown throws it down hard.
Big slam there by Brown, just dominating the rim.
Morant with it. Outside, Horford. Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Horford. Out left to the wing. Brooks with it. Shoots over Brown. That one wide left. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Count it. Good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's the pick. Back to Brooks. To the wing on the left. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Morant. Shoots over Markkanen. And it's Morant missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
At the top of the key, Horford. Back to Brooks. Pass to Claxton. To the paint. Out to Morant. The second chance effort. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Los Angeles leading by 5. And here is Markkanen. On the wing, Mathurin. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
1:52 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Scott.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
A corner by Embiid. And it's Morant with the rebound. Inside. Here's Claxton. Out to Morant. Drives to the hoop. Three-pointer, Brooks. The second effort. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 at this point. Brown outside. Pass to Embiid. Over Claxton. The big man Embiid converts inside.
Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Screen by Horford. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Pass to Markkanen. Takes the 3. Horford pulls it in. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
And the jam by Brown.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
Screen by Horford. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And Brown with the stuff.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Counted from distance.
Look, every time Murphy can get a look, he'll take the look. Trust me.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. From deep, Morant. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tries it from the top of the key. Brown, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Now the Clippers with it. Trailing by 2. Outside, Brown. He takes it in. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Brown. And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Outside for Brooks. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter here. Here are the Clippers. Back to Brown. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, a huge slam from Brown. I like when he doesn't settle for a layup there.
Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. And here are the Clippers now. Here's Scott. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Ahead. Here's Claxton. Excellent D there from Embiid. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Brown. .58 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Pure from three-point range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Claxton. Brooks outside. Here's Morant. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 6 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Embiid can't hit.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Los Angeles Clippers.